Hey guys, Laura here. Today I have a haul and review of my ANTONYM makeup products that I have, and they just launched a new product and I'm very happy to share with you. And that's their new pencil in the color Steel that I use today to do my eye, to do a little smoky eye. If you don't know what ANTONYM is, actually ANTONYM Cosmetics, you can find it at Sephora these days. It's a great certified natural and organic ingredients makeup line, and they combine the latest technology to incorporate into their products. They have eco-friendly packaging and they are cruelty free. So the first product that I'm gonna start with actually is a tiny little sample, but I've been saving this for so long because I wanted to share this with you as a first impression more than just a review, because it's a tiny amount that you can use probably like 3 times out of this little sample. But this is the Bake Foundation in Light, and I must say that this one, even though it looks pretty light in the little pot here, it's actually slightly darker than my skin. So this will probably suit me better in the summertime when I have a slight tan going on. And their foundation, this is powder foundation, retails for $38, and it comes usually in beautiful bubble packaging like this one. And I tried this sample. This sample is in light. They have a fair one too that probably I will have to get my hands on in the future. It's very easy to use. I use it with my e.l.f. brush here that I have. It's a kabuki face brush. I really love this brush. It's so easy to blend into the skin. It's very lightweight. It doesn't cover a lot of the skin, but it's mattifying the skin very beautiful and it feels great on the skin. We're gonna move to blush and highlight, and I have here 2 products to share with you. 2 highlighting blushes, and I have Lily and Cheek Rush, and they are so different. I was lusting so much after Cheek Rush when it came on the market, and I had to have it. It was so beautiful. It comes into this beautiful peach kind of coral color. They are retails for $42. They are very pricey, but I think it's totally worth it for an all natural product. And these days the regular similar products like this, they retail about same price, so please do pick the natural and organic one. But yeah, this one I noticed there is a little bit dusty when you pick it up on the brush, so you have to be careful. You have to just dip your brush just a tiny little bit on top of the product in the pan, because it's powdery and it's gonna make a mess. But when you apply it on your cheeks, it's so beautiful and it gives such a beautiful light and glow to the cheeks. So mostly I use this as a highlight. It says it's a blush too, but on my skin it doesn't really look like a blush. It's looking, just gives me that wet look and it looks like a highlight. The other one that I have, and this is Lily. This was their last release last year, I believe, and this one has a pinkish color to it. This one is more like a blush on my skin. It's also $42, and it gives that beautiful, like a beautiful flush on your cheeks, exactly like you expect from a blush. This one is not as powdery as Cheek Rush. This one it stays better in the pan. How to explain this? When you apply it, when you put the brush in it, it's not powdery. So powdery, you have to kind of twirl your brush in it to take it and apply it on your cheek. But it's so beautiful, and it gives that kind of, it has the shade of like an antique rose to it, which is, I think, suitable for so many skin types and colors. The highlighting blushes are really amazing. I really like them. I think they are such a great product, both of them. I love them. I used one as a blush and one as a highlight on top of each other, so yeah, I use these both together. Now let's move on. I have here an eye palette that I reviewed in the past, and I'm gonna link it up. I'm gonna link this is Noisette, and it retails for $39, and it's pricey, I will say. Quite pricey for a tiny little eye palette, but I think investing in a tiny little palette like this one, just to have like few natural shades that you can take from day to night, I think it's really, really nice. And today I just used to set up my eyeliner, just a dark shading here. I think it's a little bit hard to use this little brush. Yeah, it's not my favorite, but I think any kind of brush, and especially looking like a tiny little sustainable brush, makes me happy, especially when I take this palette on the go. We're moving on to the eyeliners, because these are so raved and they're probably loved by every green beauty person that has tried this eyeliner. It's a very matte eyeliner, and they retail for $19. I have here Noir and the new release in Steel. Now both of them work really well. They are matte, they are very soft, they are very easy to use, they are blending really well if you blend them with a brush or with your fingers. The only thing that I probably don't like so much, the only thing that I don't like about them, they are not waterproof, so they don't go well in the waterline. That's just my personal opinion. I would like an eyeliner that will stay into my waterline, because it's something that I will occasionally do, so they don't work well in there, but otherwise on the skin they work amazing. I really hope ANTONYM will come in the future with more, let's say, crazy colors, because I would like to have probably purple, I would like to have a green, like a hunter green, because I have hazel eyes and those colors suit me the best. But I will go even for something even more crazier. I will definitely would like to see something out of their comfort zone. Why not a neon color, because they are trending right now and they are so hot, and I would love to see them create something seasonal, or but yeah, I love these eye pencils. I can tell, I understand why they are #1 and everybody's favorites, because this works so well. Now moving on to the lips, they only have these lip products. There are lip pencils, and they retail for $17 each, and these are certified natural lipstick pencils, and I really like the color range that they have right now. They don't have many options, they only got 3, and they are all in a natural, very natural range. So these 3 are all nudes, and I got them here swatched on my hand. But we got the natural, we have the pinkish, and then we have the coral one here, and these are so beautiful. They are so moisturizing and they feel so great on the lips. I have natural on my lips right now, and they have like a satin finish. They are so moisturizing, they are so comfortable on the lips. I really love them. Do transfer easily, so you would like to blot a little bit when you first apply them, but they do transfer. But yeah, I really love these lipsticks, especially when you can just toss this in a purse or traveling. Made easy with these pencils are really amazing. I think the size is just great for $17, because you kind of have to use your lip products in a short time, like all the products that are organic, so you kind of gonna make sure you're gonna get through with this fairly fast, so I think the size is just great. So that was my mini review and haul for today from ANTONYM Cosmetics. Let me know if you have any questions and put them down in the box below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.